This camper van, 636 centimeters long, is the Benimar 190 XT. It's got written there. So is it an MT or is it an XT? Looks like an XT to me. Right, the cost is not defined anywhere. Oh, it is 82,280. Just as well I told you that, otherwise you'd never have believed me. It does come with all of this stuff here, and let's go inside. 4 belted positions. So it's got sleeping for 3. For 3? Where they're going to put the third person, who knows? It is nice and bright inside, which is customary with Spanish vans. But what I do like at the back is this storage. Now this is nothing new, but it's been on the market now for about 3 years, this design, but I still think it's great. You've got a bed here which will go up and down. You have to find the key first, and then you can put the key, by pressing this. You see it's not working at the moment, but because the key's not in. But you've got the bed will go up and down, and that'll give you a lot or a little space at the back, and you could easily, for example, get a motorbike in there should you so want. Now Death Lifts have brought out a sort of a motorhome for carrying a motorbike in, which I think is a complete waste of time, but I'll show you that in a different video. Haven't filmed it yet, but this is the sort of thing I think which works really well with a motorbike. But not being a motorbiker myself, I wouldn't know. So let's have a look at some of the other facilities. Got this storage up here. You can see for camper van it's relatively deep. You've got up there a window in the roof, always handy to get a bit of ventilation whilst you're asleep. If the bed's up in that position, you've got steps to help you get up into it. You possibly wouldn't sleep that high up, but who knows, you might want to do so. Over here we've got the fridge, giving a nice blast of cool air as I open it. At least it seems to be, although it doesn't seem to be on. I don't know how that's happening. Maybe it's psychosomatic. Under here is storage for wardrobe, although it could do at 82,000 euros. It could do with a light in there. Here we have the toilet, and very nicely this one. Very light, very bright, very good. Yes, that definitely meets with my seal of approval. Here, Trigano is the owner of the company, Benimar, and they do these moulded sinks in a number of their vehicles, such as in Carmann Mobil. We can see them now. I've seen them for a couple of years, and this I think looks particularly attractive. Under here, currently decorated. Here, I'll put that there. And I'll open this up like that if I can. You can see there's 2 hobs under there. The metal bits and the knobs have been removed. Today is the professionals day, on the VIP day, so I must think some professionals might have pinched the metal things that go over the top of the hobs. Here we've got a wide set of drawers, and above it as well. I must admit though, it is looking and christening like a Carmann Mobil camper van, although the Carmann Mobil ones, I think they're made in France, and this one's made in Spain, I think. But it's nice and bright. And this style, this colour scheme, this brown and white, you see it in other Spanish manufacturers. For example, Ilusion, which has got nothing to do with Trigano, also uses a very similar style. So it seems to me like a Spanish way of looking. And you've got the contrast, I think, between the LEDs. This light, incidentally, that's for the show. But this one here, that comes with the van. In fact, you can even turn it off from here. So you turn it off, turn it on, and. Table's a bit on the small side, but I suppose you can't have everything. And kitchen extension, you've got a little bit of space down there to put sandals in or something. But the clever bit is right here at the back, and this bed, which will go up and down, that is the pièce de résistance. So in here we've got the gas cupboard. This thing here That's to make up an extra bed. And these things really, I'm utterly puzzled why anybody would do it. In my van, I've got a mattress. I've also got a little pneumatic pump for it. And that takes up this, something like that much space, right? Something like that. It's not even that thick. And it's probably just as comfortable as this is. And you know, carrying extra beds, it's a small vehicle. I've even seen this in camper vans a metre shorter than this, these extra beds. And quite honest, I think it's a complete waste of time, not to mention what the cost is. These things are usually well over €1,000 as well. Anyway, gas, I said that, didn't I? And what do you think's in here? Have a guess? No, you're completely wrong. It's just a bit of space, but there you've got the I think that's how you dump your fresh water. Lights and electricity. There you go, lights on as well. This is part of the bed, and so that makes up, and there's one on the other side as well. So when the bed comes down to its lowest position, then the bed will the bed's bigger. So maximum load 250. You don't lie on the bed when you're using the motors. If not, the motors may just decide to give up. 250 kilos. That's it when it's in one of the intermediate positions. When it's on at the lowest position, I think you can actually use more. I think if it breaks when you're in it, don't blame me. Here, we'll have a look at this one as well, seeing as we're here. And so this one here is the B100 E5, and this thing here 551 centimeters in length. That's unusual. 551. Well, that's what it says. Look, this is a Fiat. Where does it get the extra? Fiat's 541. So either one of us is wrong. Either Benimar's wrong or I'm wrong. But as far as I'm aware, the Fiat is 541 centimeters in length. And here we have the rear bed. Oh, this is more like it. Well, no, the other one's good as well. Sorry, the other one. I'd rather have the other one than this one. But I like this. I like a tiny van. You get lots of stuff inside. That racket you can hear in the background, there's a press conference going on, and that's why there's all that noise. This is a nice tiny van, and the other one's nice as well. Alright, the rest is very similar. So there you go. Two Benimar camper vans. I've got some more here. We'll have a look at these as well. And so there you go. Different design at the back. The bed will go up to make all that extra space. And this thing here, 6 metre van, B161, and it costs 62,000 euros, nearly. Much cheaper, 20,000 euros cheaper. And there's the toilet. Might even come with a light switch. It does come with a light switch, but not one that works. No, sorry, that's not. that's the ventilation. Here it is. No, that's not going to work. Never mind, can't do everything. And good. So now you've seen that. I'll show you this other one as well. B144PS camper van. This comes with widthwise bed. This comes up away. That goes up or out even. And this thing's going to cost 65,000 plus. 6 meters long. Kitchen block very similar. This also comes with a working light in here. Never mind. Here, I'll turn. Is this making a difference? There you go. Turn that on at there. The other one mightn't have been turned on at the mains either, though I didn't look. So anyway, good. Fridge is one of these. Tower fridge. So there you go. Benimar campervan, coming back to the star of this show, which is this one over here. 636 centimeters long, huge carrying capacity, 82,000 euros. So if you find that of interest, thanks so much for watching, and all the best from me in Germany.